I want to talk about a principle in psychology called reframing. Yeah, think of a picture, and I have a frame around my picture, and it kind of offsets, and it will add or detract from the picture. It might add some elements to it, or detract from it, or add, right? So there's a lot of influence that the frame has on that. Well, in our life, we have experiences that get framed in our mind. And that frame is how we think about the situation. And reframing is going back and looking and saying, maybe there's a different way of looking at it. The picture doesn't change, but the frame can. The frame might be, that was a terrible experience. Maybe the frame could change to be, well, that was part of my reality, and it no longer defines me, and I can heal and move forward from it. So here's my experience with reframing. I was going skiing and preparing to go, and so I was making myself a lunch so that I can eat up there and don't have to pay the resort fees for the food. I'm a financial coach, right? So I don't pay those fees for the food. So I was making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and as I was making it, I thought, okay, this is a big workout for me. I'm gonna need to pack on the protein. So I slathered the peanut butter on a little thicker than I usually do, which is unique for me because I don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You see, when I was a kid and I was growing up in elementary school, my mom would always make me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and she always made them with too much peanut butter. And it was like he was eating cardboard. It was just like so thick, not enough jam. The jam to peanut butter ratio was off. I love my mother, but I hated those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They were just tough to plow through. So if I'm given a choice, I avoid PBJs. Well, this time I didn't have anything else, and so I was making myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I found myself putting on more protein because I needed the protein after a long workout going skiing. And I had a thought. Perhaps my mother wasn't trying to torture me with her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Perhaps she was trying to feed me and give me health and giving me some protein in my day at school. And all of a sudden, it changed my memories of my childhood growing up and my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now they became a symbol of love and service, and my mother's caring for me and not a method of her torturing me. Now this is a simple, maybe silly example, but it hopefully helps you to see an example of reframing your memories. Things that have happened to you, they may have been significant, they may have been traumatic, they may have been overwhelming. And the frame that you continually view that memory through is optional. Now that might be difficult to hear for some people. But that's the beauty of reframing, is choosing to go back in your mind's eye and choose a different frame for that memory. It doesn't change the fact that my childhood memory was there's too much peanut butter on those sandwiches. But now the frame that I can look at it through, maybe it's one of love instead of frustration or torture as a childhood memory. So think about things that have happened in your life and try to see them from a different angle, from a different perspective, with a new frame. Try to reframe those things and don't let them hold you back. Don't let them define you any longer. Let them refine you and inspire you to move forward. I hope this has been helpful, and if you'd like to know more information about reframing and how to reframe the traumas and triggers in your own life, whether they be financial or otherwise, I'd love to set up a consultation with you. I'd love to visit more with you.